Hey you guys, it is Roselena and welcome back to my channel. So today I am currently coming to you guys from Cancun, Mexico. I am on another trip right now and I am staying in a really nice artistic hostel. So that explains my location and everything. I really tried hard to find a nice peaceful place to film this video. So I'm gonna get right into this hair review, and this is a review on my extensions I've been wearing sewn into my head for over a month. I've only had them reinstalled once, which was like 2 weeks ago. But this hair is Beauty Forever Malaysian curly hair. I'm just gonna go over the specs and my experience and yeah, some more information for you guys on just my opinion, honestly, in general, about AliExpress hair overall, that I'm starting to realize. So, of course, I always buy this hair with my own money. I did pay $158 for 4 bundles of the Malaysian curly hair. And I was really excited because I heard a lot of good stuff about Beauty Forever hair. But ironically, I did come across this girl's video, and I can't remember exactly her name, but I will link her down below. And I believe her channel is The Find Guru. I'm not sure, but she's this biracial girl with curly hair, and out of nowhere, honestly, I saw her video pop up 2 weeks ago of why she will never purchase Beauty Forever or UNICE hair again. And I was really shocked by the title, so I was excited to watch the video because, I already had the hair and everything like that. So I was like, what is she going through that she will not buy it again? What was wrong with it? So I'm gonna just get into that now. I'm trying to figure out what order I want to go in for this video, because I filmed this video before here, but I was really all over the place and I didn't really like my makeup that day. So I'm just gonna start from her video and how it affects my judgment of this hair and overall of the hair from AliExpress at this point. So she was talking about how she tried buying it under the table without the companies knowing who she was, purchasing. No, you're good. I'm just waiting for the silence. Alright, you guys, sorry about that. It's a hostel, so what can I do? Anyway, as I was saying, she was talking about her experience buying companies that she works with or who ask her to work with her. She buys their hair first with her own money, and she was sharing her experience with especially UNICE and Beauty Forever. And I already reviewed UNICE hair when I was in the Bahamas. I will link that video down below. But what she said was honestly what I was experiencing with the UNICE hair as well. Not as bad, because I didn't have it in for I don't know if I had it in for as long as she did, but aside from that, her experience was extreme. She was ripping tracks apart, ripping tracks apart. And she went into further details of the overall hair. Now this is my experience. I liked this hair when I was home before I came to Mexico. It was doing nice, and I was oh, well, maybe her experience is different than mine, because I was loving my hair at that point. And I had no problems other than shedding, which is all hair, so I really didn't care about that. But when I go to Mexico, ever since I've been here, my hair has gotten worse every day. Every day. And I mean dramatically worse. I have been snorkeling, I've been swimming in the ocean, salt water. I have been washing my hair, trying to cleanse it after all that. I've been doing a lot of manipulation, and me trying to test it in the elements just really make me see the true colors of exactly what she was experiencing is now what I'm experiencing. Like I said, I do have an SON just like she did, and I'm experiencing extreme matting just like she is. Now, it's not as like clumpy of mats as she did. Like, I don't really know how it got to that point for her. But for me, being here and traveling and swimming, and my life is very, very, very active anyway. Like sweat and heat and everything I love, but this just does not work with that. Like, it just, oh, are you waiting for me? Okay, I don't know. But yeah, this just does not work with my lifestyle, and at this point I'm trying to figure out what extensions do work for my lifestyle. Except probably raw hair. I think I'm gonna have to start purchasing, because honestly, like, that way I know I won't be disappointed and it'll last way longer and look more realistic and everything. But I am going through some extreme bird's nest, you guys. Like, my hair is tingling. You can come in. You're fine, go ahead. You're good, sorry. Yes, so anyway, I am going through like so much more than people are assuming, because I do get compliments every day on my extensions, and I try as hard as I possibly can to make them look presentable and everything like that. But it's just like not even working, and I promise you, that looks so good. Did they make that?
Try?
Did they make that here?
Yeah, it's only like 35 pesos.
Oh my god. Is it, wait, milk in here? I'm a vegan.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, that is the life of staying in a hostel. Anyways, let's continue with this hair review, okay? So, like I was saying, yeah, so people are complimenting me like every day, and I'm trying as hard as I possibly can to still look good and still like not feel like a dirty hood rat with a tangly, you know, sew-in. That's not cute. But yeah, it is extremely hard. And y'all, like right now, like I'm catching knots. Like, I detangle this hair all the time, every day, and it's not necessarily like all tangled. Like, I can still finger detangle it and run my fingers through it. But something about this hair, like in the back, right here, like all in the back, like all in the back, okay? And even in the front, like in the sides. And I swear to you, like even in the crown of my head on this trip, like it's scaring me. Like, my hair is tangling at the roots at this point, just like her video. Like, it's crazy to me, but it's the truth. And I didn't want to believe it, because I was like, oh, what is she going through that her hair is doing this? But honestly, I kind of saw it with my UNICE hair that wasn't the best quality, and it was on the way of this. Like, it was literally, probably if I would have scuba dived and swam in the ocean as much as I did in Bahamas, I would have been going through the same thing. Because I swear, like, especially trying out both of the brands, and ironically, she talked about both of these brands as well in her video. Like, I swear, this is from the same source. Like, I don't know where AliExpress gets their hair, but their vendor of whatever these companies use, I swear, is all the same. And it's starting to make me feel like beauty supply store vibes. Like, I don't know why, because I'm thinking like, beauty supply stores have the Asian hookups, and this would probably be what they would sell you behind the counter. Honestly, like the quality wise. And AliExpress is, you know, Asian, and that is where we now figure out where to get all the stuff that they were selling. So honestly, I just feel like it's all coming from the same place. And I really like look at this hair like in the light, like with like light bulb, like in the room. Like, say I'm in my bed and I'm looking on the other side, there's light, right, like this, and I'm looking at the strands, you guys, if y'all can see that. I don't know, it looks fine, but I'm just like staring at it, and I'm like, how much of this is actually like human? like actual strands, you know? Because I'm starting to feel like, honestly, probably 10%. Like, let's keep it real. It's just not doing good. And I'm really also starting to think that, like, maybe there's a new type of synthetic out there, or human blend out there that has leveled up since when I was younger, that they now sell in hair and stuff like that. You know, it's better, but it's still not good or as good as regular hair. So I'm starting to think that a lot of this AliExpress hair is synthetic with a small, very small percentage of human. Because even with my straight hair I had, where was that from? I don't remember. I can't remember right now. But even with my straight hair, when I was flat ironing it, I would see like split ends and some flyaways and like just the same like overall like, not texture, but like, I don't know, it's just the strands were the same. Like they looked kind of like shiny. Like I don't know how to describe, but I know the difference between real and synthetic. So after like watching her video, I feel like I could give a really good synopsis of like a feedback video of what she talks about, because honestly I feel the exact same way. I don't really even feel the need to go into the details of like the tingling and the shedding and everything like that, because there is tingling and shedding, okay? It's a lot. Like it's a lot. And I'm just not with it. Like with my lifestyle, like I said, I travel, I sweat, I swim, I do a lot. And I'm really starting to figure out like what is best for me while I'm traveling. And I don't think AliExpress hair is that anymore. And honestly, I think I am done with AliExpress hair, because I feel like unless you're making a wig or clip-ins, which I thought about clip-ins, but I'm not really sure yet. Unless you're doing something temporary, I really don't see this hair lasting you longer than 2, maybe 3 months. For a sew-in, I definitely give it a thumbs down when it's past a month. But if you're doing anything else, I would give it a thumbs up. Definitely affordable still, definitely cute. It just got extremely bad when I left the States. Like I don't really know how, well I do know how, all the activities, but it just got so bad. I just cannot wait to go home. And the first thing I do when I land, first thing I do when I get into my house, I am taking the sewing out and I'm throwing all these tracks in the garbage, and I'm sorry Beauty Forever, but I'm never purchasing their curly hair again. I don't know if it's just this texture, because kinky curly hair, I don't know if it would be any different, or like, I'm not really sure, but I think it's ironic that both UNICE hair and both Beauty Forever hair, I bought their curly hair, not their kinky curly hair, and they feel the exact same, like the exact same experience, the exact same look, the exact same loose curl, everything. And I really feel like I said, if I had that UNICE Forever hair in when I was doing all the stuff I'm doing now, I would be miserable. Well, I would have been miserable in the Bahamas, but I was just like, okay, you know, like I was fine with it. Here, I am miserable with my hair. Like literally, I've had to cut out so many dreadlocks. I've had to, like, I always feel like the back just feels like a bird's nest, even when it's not tangled. There's still knots back here somewhere. Like, I promise you, there must be like 1, maybe 2. My crown, like, there is a complete, like, track that is matted, like, at the root, like, matted, just like her video. And it's scary. Like, it's not cute. There's like a piece over here. I think is it this one? Right here, I think. Is it? I don't know, but there's a piece over here that has a dreadlock in it as well that I haven't cut out. And I'm just over it. Like, I leave here tomorrow and it's about to be out of my head. So I wanted to film this video for the second time because it got even worse from the first time I filmed this video. And I definitely give this hair, as far as longevity, it doesn't have it. It doesn't have it. So overall, I would give this hair a 6 or a 5. Like I said, if you're not doing a sew-in, you're fine. If you're doing a sew-in, you're not fine. Depending how long your sew-in is and depending on what you do if you stay in the house all day. I don't do that. I like to be outside. I like to sweat. I like to be active. And I'm just really starting to think I need to purchase raw and processed hair. I know it's expensive, but I know what to expect because I've looked at prices and I feel like longevity-wise, it'll just be worth it and possibly more realistic looking anyway, and just, it isn't gonna do this. Like, I know that a lot of this hair that they are selling on AliExpress is not human, okay? Like, I can feel it with all my hair reviews I've been doing with all these textures. I'm starting to really learn like what it feels like, what it's like, everything like that. And I'm about to be done with AliExpress. Maybe straight hair for sure. I will try that again because that's hard to mess up, even though, like I said, I doubt a lot of it is human hair in those strands. But still, like, I looked good even the second month of straight hair, and straight hair is straight hair, so it's not gonna tangle or anything crazy, usually. But as far as curly hair, yeah, we're gonna have to order some other brands, like actual raw brands. So, sorry, there's like a bunch of shadows on my face. I'm trying to get lighting and the sun is kind of going down here. So I'm gonna wrap up this video because I pretty much said everything I wanted to say to you guys. Again, this is Beauty Forever hair. I didn't go over the inches, sorry about that, but of course I'm gonna link everything down below. I ordered 4 bundles of their 20-inch hair, and again, that was $158. Now that's cheap, but when I am buying hair like every month or every 2 months, I am tired of spending that much money when I could just spend twice that much money and it lasts me a year, maybe longer, you know? So it's an investment, but it's something I have to do, and I just wanted to share my experience and my review and everything. Now, I'm gonna try and give you guys like a close-up kind of this hair because I don't even know, like, I don't think there's, you could go, hey.
It's beautiful, man.
Thank you. That's why I'm making a video about it.
Yeah, hair.
Thank you. I'm about to be done anyway.
That's cool.
See, like, okay, new hostel friend just complimented my hair. So as you can tell, like, people like the way it looks. But for me, like I said, I don't like what I'm going through every night. And I feel like a bird's nest is on my head. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's just starting to have like a mind of its own. It just gets huge all the time. The strands are starting to be like unruly, in my opinion. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. And I would save some tracks if possible, but like, yo, my crown is matting up, you guys. My crown, like, how is this even happening, you know? I'm really good with detangling and maintenance, but this hair, plus snorkeling, I think, for sure, the snorkeling just, it is not matching up, okay? So if you guys have any recommendations of any hair companies on AliExpress that you want me to try before I completely give up, please, please, please let me know. I really would appreciate that because it is cheap and it is nice, but I travel so much and I'm trying to travel for longer periods of time, so I can't be looking crazy and take out my hair and not have a way to do it again after like 2 weeks, you know? So, and it's only been a week I've been here so far. Like, mind you, it's only been a week or a little bit over that. So it's a no bueno for me. It's time to RIP it, for sure. It just doesn't even feel good no more. Like, not with conditioner, nothing. Like, it's just crazy. It feels like hay, kind of, like, kind of. So yeah, anyways, like I was saying, please recommend any companies that you guys like and want me to try, and I will do that for you guys. Give me any feedback on your experiences. If you've seen this girl's video, yeah, when I saw it, I was pretty shocked, but now I'm living the nightmare. So again, everything will be linked down below, and I really appreciate you guys for watching this video. I'm actually really glad I refilmed this because the lighting is bomb and my makeup looks really good today, and I like the background better, honestly. So everything happens for a reason, and yeah, I really hope y'all appreciated this video, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye.